Did you go for your honeymoon?
Oh, we went to Lake Placid, and we schlepped our skis with us, and we had such a wonderful time. And one night I had a drink, and I got drunk. And it was a big, big snowbank. I jumped off of the snowbank, and I thought Poppy was going to have a heart attack. It was, and well, honey, Southern Comfort it was. And it was like something that I had never drank before, but it was so good. It tasted like ginger ale. So I had one or two, but I was fine, you know, but everybody had a good laugh.
How about your honeymoon? Nanny told us a bit about your honeymoon. Why don't you give us some of your thoughts? Not too many thoughts, but where'd you go and any certain fun things?
That drunk over there.
Tell us about Nanny getting drunk. Let's hear the other side of it. After she threw up.
We went to Lake Placid. I mean, that was the place for skiing and stuff like that. And of course, I didn't have a car. We took the bus. And we nearly died because all the way up until 5 miles before Lake Placid, the grass was so green, it was beautiful. But somehow, as we got to Lake Placid, we can see more. Lake Placid's up quite high. We can see that there was snow. When we got there, it was just beautiful. It was a picture to see like you see in the movies, because in the wintertime, or maybe even the summertime, they have these lights across the street, all colored lights. It was just a beautiful way to come in. We bought our first Presto cooker. We could afford it then, in Lake Placid. We still have it. We did a fair amount of skiing. I used to smoke quite a bit. Nanny smoked the occasional cigarette. And this particular night, we were in the bar at the Lake Placid Hotel where we stayed. And somebody introduced us to Southern Comfort. It's a very smooth, it's almost a sweet, sort of sweet drink, liquor drink. And Nanny had a few too many. First of all, sitting around the table and watching everybody smoke, including myself. And this one had a cigarette dangling down his mouth this way, and this one had it sticking up here, and this one his eyes were closed because the smoke was going in his eyes. And I said, if that's what I look like, I'm finished for smoking. I put mine out, and I never smoked since then. Never smoked a cigarette since then. Then I went into cigars and a pipe. Anyway, that particular night, we really were having a lot of fun, and it was getting late. And our rooms were in the adjoining building. And this was up, not a second story, but almost like a second story when you come out of the hotel. And I told her to be careful, because I can see how she was. And she says, don't worry, I'm fine. And with that, she took off all the way down the stairs.